Hello everyone, welcome back to Test the Streams Dragon Quest II HD2D. Well, things just keep going from bad to shit, I guess. I'm still dealing with pain every now and then from my, my mouth due to issues with, like, a bump and stuff that's in there. Pleasant. But now, apparently, I have other issues that are bothering me too. As it turns out, the place I always go to for Dragon Quest guides, since it seems like the best ones are just put on here, a decision that these authors are now regretting, because Neoseeker, which is the name of the site, has apparently went out of their way now to make their site the worst place on the planet. Not only have they banned any type of anti-ad blocking software from working on their site, by having something called htmlload.com always have to be loaded for the site to work, and that's where the ads are. But now, people are forced to suffer the most inhuman ad spam possible. I mean, when I turned it off for a second, I was bombarded with like 10 ads on the very first page. And they are the type to always scroll down when you scroll down, so you can't even bypass them. Not only that, but there are so many that just trying to follow a walkthrough now is borderline impossible under normal circumstances. What I've had to do, it took me a while to even figure out that I could do this, is to take a page and make it into a PDF and then play it, like on my computer. Like download as PDFs that play it, because the ads them initially might show up, but only as screenshots. Like they can't forcefully interact with you. And thankfully they're not blocking anything important. But I have to do this for each page I need, apparently. On that note, give me 1 second. I don't know how... No, not save page as. I need to go into print. And... yeah, like so. Save as PDF. Desktop will work just fine for the moment. Okay, so let me go and bring up my stream page here. And bring up my desktop. Okay. So the next place we're going to need is... see if I can find it. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to need this to be on its own page here. And now to shrink it down a bit. Okay, there we go. It's not ideal, to be sure, but hey. At least it's a way to do it, right? Okay, so yeah, I can see the text, and the ads are not blocking anything I need to read. Okay, cool. The pictures of them, I mean. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this going. Huh, so they don't actually give you directions to this next area, they just tell you to go there. I know where it is since I've played the game before, and I have the quest markers on, but I feel bad for people that don't. Yeah, people need to understand that not everyone has played these games before. You really need to respect the fact that some people, um, have not played it before, and may not necessarily know where you're talking about. Alright. Yeah, going to the Shipwright Shrine earlier in the game means you can warp straight here, rather than having to sail all the way here. Which is convenient. I will definitely say that. I remember this place being kind of obnoxious, though, like to complete it. Not hard, just a little time-consuming. But before we do anything, let's explore for items. I'm hoping the pain doesn't spike like it did the last session. Watermaw wand? Hmm. It's effective against aquatic enemies and drains their MP into the bargain? Interesting. Huh. Got some more bulbs over here. Hmm. Hmm. Do they want me to go to the poison stuff? No? Wait. No. I don't get what they mean, then. Oh, you have to go inside. Ugh. Unsealant. Oh, you have to go around. Doses of strong medicine. To the right of the inn, you can find the item shop. You get 28 gold coins in here. Oh, do you have to go inside? I'm not seeing anything in here. Damn it. Quit putting NPCs near where items are located, damn it. Ugh. Yeah, again, I don't know where they mean here. You know, this guy's been pretty good about precise instructions, but in this town, he's not doing a great job of it. Let's see. Oh, he does list a picture for this one, though. Although I don't recognize this part of the place here. Is it hidden in the ground or something? Oh, yes it is. Man, I'm just getting tired of that shit. Chimera Wing. For 1 gold coins. Okay. Now we can get the plot rolling. You there? Came by ship, did you not? Tell me, do you see any fishermen endeavoring to reach the village on your journey? I do not believe so. Why, is something amiss? It has been its crew set sail some days ago. No one has seen them since. Long to believe they have undergone to some island. Those unable to return to their ship is repaired. And yet you cannot help but fear that the worst has come to pass. Yes. Hold on, let me move this out of the way here. Yeah, okay. I know I should tell myself the bitter festers no more, yet I still hope. One day he will appear at my door as if nothing were amiss at all. Foolish daydream, I know. Look, it's been a quick. Should be most that I did not even say goodbye. Tell us, good fishwife, whither was your husband headed? Wherefore? We are on a journey across this realm to bring peace to the people's hearts. We can help you find your husband, be our honor. But if his ship is wrecked, so might yours be. I couldn't take such a risk, could I? This is so mean. Indeed. For us to forge across the ocean is no risk at all. Heard a sea lake some time ago. This means so much to me. Did you fail to find him? At least I would know how to live the rest of my life. And more, pray speak with the men tending to the boats. See a fellow fisherman? Yes, one of you did not join them that day. He will be able to tell you whether my husband has been where headed. Thank you again. Please be safe. Okay, so... and we have this. The last fishing trip had remained behind that day. Came down with a ghastly illness. Who knew could prove such a blessing in disguise? Do you know which fishing grounds your companions were making for? We have a mind to follow in their wake. Why else would you want to do that? The mermaids would devour you alive. Did you just say... I did indeed. Those sirens have lured many a man to his doom. You think them the stuff of fairy tales, but I assure you they are all too real. Just a boy when it happened, something just like this. The ship and the souls aboard were lost. Precisely. Mermaid ensnared both the fishers in her thrall. Told everyone who would listen about her, but nary a soul believed him. One day his boat sank to the depths of the ocean. Neither it nor its crew to be seen again. Well, except man himself. He washed up on the shore the next morning. Alive? As I said, this is no fairy tale. Gold clammy hand, clutched an earring. Self-same he had boasted about receiving from his beloved mermaid. Sounds. Creature pulled the man's entire ship down to the depths then? So goes the tale. Afterwards, the villagers took the earring, shrined it on the to the west, together with a set of sacred claws. That their divine power might ward away the mermaid's evil. Sever our connection with them once and for all. Svester thought it mere superstition. He blamed the man's demise on bad luck and stormy seas. Doubtless, the mermaids bristled at being dismissed so easily. He tempted fate, and it proved his undoing. Well, we shall not be undone so easily. Aye, these men they seek? Maybe we'll be better luck escaping their clutches. After all, should either of you become enthralled, I and Matilda will be there to restore you to your senses. With a sharp, sobering slap to the face. It would be my pleasure. Your duck has given me ample reason to wish to rebuke him so. Have you not, brother? Now come to think of it, never did exact my revenge for you blowing out the candles of my birthday cake. Wow, that's petty for you. But that was your sins. So now we're groveling at your feet. Was that not enough? You're just a... Dotty? Fellowship indeed. Try to find your map, but I prithee, if you mean to go, then go with caution. Spent much of my youth enjoying stories of beautiful mermaid princesses and skilled merfolk musicians. Think they could, in truth, be dangerous monsters is unthinkable. How long the days must be when you do not know the fate of your beloved? Makes the mermaids sound like fearful creatures indeed. The idea we abhor to fear from arousing the hour of our own dear cousin. Oh, for crying out loud, dude. Alright. So... warping to Baron feels like it's closer for this. Also, yeah, I didn't get the experience I needed off-screen. I've been kind of dealing with stuff. I'll attempt to keep it on for the time being, just so we can get a little extra, but... he'll still be behind for a bit. It's also taking a surprisingly long time now to get experience using this. Oh, double money from that one. This be the place of which the fisherman Sand spoke. The rocks only seemed deadly enough. The mermaids had led them shoreward. She was so too close to be in grave danger. Monsters. Oh, your guys aren't mermaids. Although they used to be called mermen in the old days, so... how fitting. These guys are not worth fretting over, though, believe it or not.
In the name of the goddess!
Yeah.
Ow! I have you now!
They're just normal enemies, a lot of them.
Perhaps it was not mermaids that caused the accidents of which we heard tell, but monsters.
I would wager your best boots upon it, dear brother.
Let us descend and investigate further. But have a care. There may be more of them.
Well, fancy that! Those beasts are dead. I thought they'd never go. We owe these little ones our thanks. Come on, let's say hello.
Oh, but sister, those are human children. Shouldn't we be wary? They'll steal our scales to sell at market. Ugh, humans are scary.
Still doing the rhyming thing, huh? From Dragon Quest 11.
Oh, don't be silly. What do you think their monster slaying means? That's right, that they're the nicer kind of horrid human beings.
Backhanded compliment.
Those voices.
Hello? Is somebody there?
Could it be...
More monsters. Monsters, she says. Oh, the cheek. We're nothing of the kind.
We cannot have her thinking that. Let's go and change her mind. Mermaids!
Real mermaids!
Hello, humans. How'd you do? We didn't mean to scare you. Next time we catch you unawares, I promise we'll prepare you.
That's not a rhyme. You used the same word twice. Shame on you.
The name's Melinda, Mermaid Girl, and I'm ever so grateful. You got rid of those monsters for us. Gosh, those things were hateful.
My days, you can say that again. They gave us such a fright. Before you got here, me and Mel Mel thought it was good night.
I didn't introduce my friend. This here is Ellie Pooh. Oh, sorry, that's just for her besties. It's Elaine to you. We're usually quite careful to keep out of monsters' sight, but staying hidden when someone's in danger isn't right. So when we went to rescue some humans that got hurt, we had to show our faces to those little bags of dirt.
Sil, were you perchance about to say Sylvester? Do you know him?
We do. In fact, we took him home a little while ago. His ship was sunk, and so we helped him and his friends, you know?
Oh, help you did, Mel. Lovingly indeed in old Sylv's case.
Just shut it, you, before I wipe that smirk right off your face.
Well, anyway, it's thanks to us they lived to tell the tale, and now they're all as healthy as the day they first set sail.
You nursed them all back to health?
We did indeed, and though their boat was full as full could be, we made sure every one of them returned home safe from sea.
That is a relief to hear. We had feared that they might all be...
Indeed. You have our gratitude, and that of the people of Zahan, I am sure. Many tears of joy will be shed at the return of those they feared lost.
Oh, that's nice.
But my poor Melly Mel's concerned about one man alone. A fair-faced fisher fellow she'd have liked to make her own. I see. If I might ask, how badly hurt were the fishermen when first you found them?
Oh, terribly, but none more so than poor Mr. Sylvester. Hence why I couldn't just stand by and leave his wounds to fester.
Yeah, we believe you. But his wounds are now fully healed, you say? All but the burns both suffered in the fiery flames of passion.
The two made moony eyes like it was going out of fashion.
Oh boy, really? Notice how she said the two of them. This is not one-sided.
Shut it, you! Just shut it!
The two of them seem entirely consumed by their own affairs. Though I try, I cannot seem to get them to simply say what happened. What are we to do?
What if I were to join in? I must confess to being eager to hear more about these flames of passion.
Absolutely not! Forgive me, but you will only exacerbate the situation.
They certainly are not what I pictured when I imagined mermaids.
Why not? They seem to fit the bill to me, you know, rhyming shtick aside. Speak of forbidden love between human and mermaid, do they not? I must hear more of it. It's not my business. I wish most fervently that it were. I still can't quite believe that such creatures really exist. They are not as one may have imagined. Thus I cannot help but find their manner of speaking rather engaging. Well, that's one way to put it. Others would have a different term to use for them. I don't really mind it. It's a gimmick, but whatever. So as mermaids drag stairs to doom with not but lies. It's quite the opposite. Our two friends were only too keen to see fishermen saved, which was bad for one's uncharitable preconceptions.
Forgive us for interrupting once more, but if I might disturb you for just a moment longer. You said you saw the fishermen of Zahan safely home. Is that correct?
Yup.
You have our thanks. Would that there was some way we might repay the favor you have done us.
Oh, there's no need for you to give us something for our trouble. Sylvester said he'd be back here with presents on the double.
Oh boy.
Indeed? Oh, how marvellous! Perhaps his wife and child will accompany him.
Caradoc! Dude, do you want to get slapped hard?
Given how worried they both were for his safety, I'm sure they are just as eager to say thank you as he.
His...
Did I say something strange, perhaps?
Yes.
I did, but he does indeed have a wife back home, does he not? A most handsome one, if I recall correctly.
Handsome? Don't you mean pretty, or beautiful, or gorgeous? People don't usually use the word handsome. Wow!
He... Oh...
Damn, Caradoc got freaking brutalized there, holy crap. I mean, he had it coming, but... Still, all the same, damn. Matilda went full-on, like, Street Fighter in his ass.
He had a wife and child at home this whole entire time. Not once did either of them ever seem to cross his mind.
Uh-huh. Well, it really makes you question just how faithful of a husband and father he is, then. The fact that he was so easily, you know, charmed by her.
No, sister, we just did not ask. I'm sure that if we had, that he'd have told us he was both a husband and a dad.
He could have brought it up. And he was making quite the googly eyes at you. Which does imply that he's easily, entranced by beauty.
But never mind that. Now I come to think of it, we're fine. I don't think we'll be needing any presents. Not this time.
Well, Critters with Curadoc, you just broke this young girl's heart.
Could you please tell Sylvester when you happen to next meet that there's no need for him to come, although the thought was sweet? He's just returned to his beloved family, as you say. Plus, he might be attacked by horrid monsters on the way.
But
Besides, I doubt he'd bring us anything we'd really treasure. We're mermaids. He's a human. It's a stretch by any measure.
I see.
We saved their lives. There's thanks enough for us in that alone. We're only glad they're finally fully healed and safely home.
Well, Paranel's not happy about that.
You sure you're all right?
I'm fine, I promise. After all, there's nothing I can do. If he's back home and happy, then I'm happy for him too.
More on this later. Wait, is there anything... Oh, right. Forgot. Gotta find the other one. See if there's anything special here. Yep, there is indeed something in here. Not much, though, honestly. Seed of Magic. Okay, not sure what happened there, but moving on. Wait. Damn it! Ugh. Sea of Wisdom. Okay, is that it? No. uh... Okay, can we... is there anything here? It says eastern side of the island, but that's not really... Well, the way the place is shaped, that's not exactly, very helpful. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's a pot there that I didn't even see. Angel Bell. Okay, we gotta go back to Zahan. Wonders look my husband alive and well. Believe it or not, he claims he has been owed their safety to the mermaids. Yet struggle to believe it myself, yet true it is. To turn to them soon to live for a token of our gratitude. As fate would have it, come bring a message from those self-same mermaids. I want you to know that Nyanko's had trouble visiting them. Selfless of them to put my safety over their own interest. For their kindness is without limit. Save my life. Can I see this favor go unrewarded? It's... placed no barrier and you visiting them, did they? Contribute you to deliver the gift in my stead? Yes, that'd be an excellent idea. Should we see to it that you too receive your just reward? Of course, it'd be our privilege. Yes, miss. Make it known to how appreciated their assistance was. Truly, let's have made so many wonderful acquaintances of late. There's a shrine on the west of here. Forbears place an earring once belonged to the mermaids, along with a set of enchanted claws that are linked with them by forever be severed. But now we know we are not mortal enemies, but kindred spirits. We have no need of either. So I would ask you return the earring to the mermaids as a show of friendship. Jolly good. Yes, I think the mermaids would like that very much. For the claws, take them as your reward. May they aid you on your journey. He'll let the guard know to grant you passage. And my thanks. I ask that you convey the same to the ones who saved my life. Alright. And what do you know? We're right there. Just a moment. Okay. Forgot to switch the thing back. Could this be a sigil? If that's a sigil, then Hagan himself. They're supposed to have pictures on them, remember? And they're not nearly so shiny. So listen to your friend. Not a sigil, and what is more, is not yours. That's right, it belongs to our friends. Be taking it to them, thank you very much. For though a heartless monster like you may not understand it, token of affection is worth more to some people than a sigil ever could. Ha! The place you'll be taking it to is your graves. I don't think this is actually a proper boss fight or anything. Because they're actually quite weak. They were even on normal. As a matter of fact, I don't think they actually do much at all. Well, actually, yeah they do.
Magic barrier!
Although, if it's not going to do it on the first turn, then so be it. Oh, come on. You're already at half health. Yeah, you're a joke. Okay, so we got that up. This technically does more. Well, you're down. Well, since you're not weak to anything, technically, I'll use that. And I'll use this on you.
Zapple!
Haha. I'm actually kind of afraid to do that now, because I might kill myself. There's a certain skill I want, but I don't have it yet.
Allow me!
Damn. That's some power right there, man. Level up. Rand gets 4 HP, 8 strength, 4 resilience, 2 agility, 7 stamina, 1 wisdom, 4 luck. We did warn them. Even did we not seek the airing ourselves, I could not allow something so beautiful to fall into the hands of something so repulsive. Pearl earring. This is more important than you think, actually. Indeed, such a mermaid much more than a monster. Turn it to them. Can hardly wait to see the joy in their faces. It's some sets of sacred claws. But is it better than the golden claws? Doubtful. Oh, I should have equipped the golden bamboo lance, actually. It's stronger. Whoops. Not that I needed the extra power. No, golden claws is still better. So yeah, it's just time to finish the plot here. Time to go back to Gaggle Rock.
Oh, hello! Look, Ellie, it's our little human friends. It's wonderful to see your smiling faces once again.
Ah, good, you are still here. There are matters we would discuss with you. Tell us, are you always to be found atop these rocks?
Not all the time. We sometimes go a-wandering here and there. But yeah, we are here quite a lot. A whole lot, to be fair. But anyway, these matters that you mention, you mean him? You told him not to come back. Was he upset? Was it grim?
We informed him of your wishes, and he thanked you for your consideration, and asked that we bring you this.
pretty.
He said it once belonged to your kind, and he was most insistent that it be restored to you.
Thanks. I've seen a pearl just like this one. Now, where would it have been? Oh yeah, now I remember who was wearing it. The Queen!
You say just like it, Melly, but it wasn't quite that hue. Let's show her it and ask about it. She'll know what to do.
Yeah, let's. She always knows what's best. She'll have something to say. And thanks again for bringing it. It's really quite a way.
Yeah, it really wasn't.
Before you go, I wish to apologize. We did not mean to cause you sorrow.
You loved him, did you not? It cannot be easy.
Oh, I appreciate it, but you really aren't to blame. I suppose no one is really. It's just an awful shame. It's me who should apologise for getting so upset. Imagine being such a softie. How weak can you get?
Please do not say such things. To think of others' feelings before one's own is far from weak. It takes great fortitude, and I admire you for it.
As do I. Though you profess not to mind, it is clear that you suffer greatly. You are noble indeed, and stylish in the extreme.
I know you're trying to cheer me up, but this is out of hand. Don't praise me so, I beg of you. It's more than I can stand.
I shall praise you as much as I please. You are a wonderful, thoughtful person, and I admire you very much.
Stop it! Stop it, you silly human!
Now I too am weeping. I cannot help it.
Oh, it's all too much. You're just too nice. It's more than I can take.
Just look at us. Come, dry your eyes. Please don't cry for my sake.
I feel somewhat left out.
Seriously? Oh no, do they want me to go there already? Why? It's not like I need to. There are other objectives I could be doing. Why'd they want me to go there so soon? Ugh. Yeah, because I really don't feel comfortable with as little as I've got here. So... So... Yeah, we're gonna need some of these. Yeah, I really don't feel comfortable with this. Wait, really? Yeah, okay, so... I am not gonna like this. Normally it's not a problem. As a matter of fact, the place is actually much easier than the original game. But the boss has been changed. Okay, so... So let's see here. Yeah, you're a good 7,000 experience off from anyone else. Well, sort of. And everyone's still lagging a little behind Matilda here. It's not as drastic as it once was, though, thankfully. Alright, so, let's, equip this back on you. And I guess I'll equip that on you for now. Yeah? That's an armor we can do for now. I can give you the light shield. And... wait, can I equip that? Well, I could, but... it's not better than the ice shield, though, for the moment. Oh, the platinum sword. Yeah. That's actually pretty strong. Stronger than the gold claws. We actually have outpowered them now. Okay. Cool. I don't suppose that there's a place I can get a shield better than what you've got. Maybe a Baron? I think Baron is probably the place that we've... No, Durkendor is probably the most recent town we've been to. This is the first time we've been to it from the front, though. Okay, that's the item shop. Give me weapons. Oh, really? Higher defense and protects against elements, too. Can't say no to that. Ooh. Nice. So you have the warriors ensemble here, it looks like. Just not the warrior sword, which they don't even sell anyway. Okay. Cool. It's slightly weak, but it does extra damage against 3 different types. That actually sounds pretty good. Yeah, we're going to be doing the plot here later. Alright. So, get rid of the Gaggle Rock place for now. It's time to do the... lighthouse area. Then very quickly get onto... Damn it. I wasn't quick enough. Yeah. Lighthouse. Okay. Oh wow, really? Okay, so... Oh yeah, Guide, thank you for reminding me of this. Um... Oh well, Parano's probably gonna have to get this. Holy Talisman. Lowers agility a bit, but... But it does... heavily increase death resistance, which will be useful later. Oh yes, that will certainly be useful later. Wait, really? Really? Actually, you know what? No. We're not doing that. Wait, really? Are they not going to give me any place that's close to this? They keep putting it far away from this spot. How about here, then? Okay, yes, thank you. Man, the game was being just awfully rude. Okay. Hope thou curious. 'Tis the sword of Erdrick, who of legends, is it not? Is indeed. You have a keen eye, sir. Then, do you fear his blood, perhaps? And what bringeth you here, might I ask? See much, old man. What brings us here? We journey in search of something. You do? Certain sigil, perhaps? You know of it? I do indeed. I regard to said Sigil. Long have I awaited your coming, heroes. Know that only those with the courage to scale the tower you see before you may gain possession of this priceless artifact. Is that so? Then we shall prove ourselves courageous and more. Excellent. She'll stand ahead of you and we'll wait your coming. If you do not fall prey to the fiends, they no doubt assail you as you climb. Seems that which we seek has been our reach. Come, upward and onward. It'd be nice to finally get one. Cowering. Go figure.
Here comes the cold snap!
Oh, I don't think I have more than one of those. Not that it would matter. I'm currently trapped with the zombie male anyway, but I don't think I could even give one to you. Because I only ever got one of those. I could get more if I focus on getting more tickets, but I currently don't have any. Seat of Agility. Skill Shield. $137 gold coins, medicinal herbs. Let's see. Go over this way. A tangle web.
Let me warm you up!
Level up. Caradoc gets 6 HP, 11 MP, 3 strength, 3 resilience, 4 agility, nice, 4 stamina, 4 wisdom, 1 luck. How appropriate for you to get this here. A higher rank. It's a death spell. Okay. 539 gold coins. And get some musk over here. And some vials of holy water over here. Okay, so we take the upper left stairway. It didn't... Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to save this page again. It did save all the pictures. Oh, that's not good. Okay, where is... I can add... Leave me alone for a second. Print? Oh, it's not even. Oh, that's not fair. It's barely saving anything. Oh, that is not pleasant. Why is it not... why is it not letting me go back? Okay, there we go. No, what the fuck? I said... Oh wow, the ad doesn't even let me go to the next page. Oh, this is gonna get downright ridiculous. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to literally scroll so that everything loads right. Okay. Is everything showing up now? Yeah, looks like it. Good lord. Okay. Now to bring the damn thing up. Yeah, okay. Um... Put on a new window. Get my stream back. Okay, so... Okay, so... There's a retarded blouse.
Taste the fruits of my training! Ugh!
Strong Mason. Necklace of Immunity. Level up. Parano gets 8 HP, 7 MP, 3 Strength, 5 Agility, 4 Stamina, 5 Wisdom, 1 Luck. Insulator. Protect against breath damage. Awesome. Want to go up here real quick. And get these.
Crack!
Angel bells. 1,030 gold coins.
This might sting a bit.
Alright. Next up, we're going up this one. We get a Canna box. Well, that was a fight. Level up. Matilda gets 6 HP, 7 MP, 3 Strength, 3 Resilience, 8 Agility, 4 Stamina, 4 Wisdom, nice, 5 Luck, Hypno Whip, Tombola ticket, and extra money, okay. Okay. Return downstairs. Go left a bit to find southern staircases. Find a wizard staff in a chest. Damn, Matilda's being MVP right now. You again. Alright. Over here is a Seed of Luck. Over 4 gold coins. Go south of here. Find a hidden silver tiara down here. Go back down to the second floor.
This might sting a bit.
Indeed it does. Down to the first floor. And now time to go to the bottom right one. And then we go up the stairs. Hmm? Oh, here we go. Okay, File Magic Water, got it. Over here is some strong medicine. 2 doses of it.
You're mine!
And up here is another kind of box.
You're mine!
Prepare to tremble!
Let's see. And over here, multi-slice scroll. I don't think I got this last time. Only Kiradot can learn it, though. That's depressing. Need also another platinum sword for you. So what does this do exactly? This is a flurry of slashes that cut through all enemies. Oh, really? Okay. It's not so bad. Still kind of wish you could give it a min-haul. Or Gawain as he's named here. So we're going back downstairs. Bottom left stairs. Yeah, I'm getting tired of him focusing on single target. It's not that it's not powerful, it's just the Chimera Wing, Moonwarp bulbs. But I still don't like it. Head up to the next floor. Cool. Okay, so we're going to progress now. And here you are at last. And so will reach me here. I converse a little while you rest. Know you perchance if other of the sigils might be found? We do not, I'm afraid. But you spoke with the fairies, perhaps, who know much of these precious items and their history? What pray tale did they tell you of them? Please. As yourself have said, we have barely had a moment to catch our breath. Don't pepper us with so with questions. We know little of the sigils, and yet less of their whereabouts. Speak of which, where's the sigil of which you told us? You have a way to go yet, little ones. Then let's continue on. We can't afford to tarry. Very well. On you go. She'll follow in your wake. Well, that's pretty powerful. Level up. Gawain gets 22 HP, 2 MP, 7 Strength, 5 Resilience, 3 Agility, 6 Stamina, 1 Wisdom, 4 Luck here. And Knuckle Sandwich. I wish that was better. Go up the stairs next to us. Over here we get Care Riviere and Torque of Truth. And then go in this one. Okay, give me an antidote herb. Go up plenty of steps. Fifth floor? Seed of Magic. Oh, there is something on the 7th floor, though. Tangle Webs. Vial of Magic Water. And Sea of Agility. Now we go back down.
You shall not escape us!
And then we get a chest over here. Vials of Magic Water. 3 of them. Oh my god, people. Okay, now we go up here.
You're mine! Yeah!
Really? Go all the way right and up the stairs. It's our good old friend Cannonbox again.
I have you now!
Level up. Caradoc gets 9 HP, 7 MP, 5 Strength, 3 Resilience, 4 Agility, 6 Stamina, 4 Wisdom, 3 Luck. Got Falcon Slash, okay. Assassin's Dagger. Thief's Turban. That'll be useful for metal hunting later. Damn it. Not what I was trying to do. There are 2 staircases we go up. Take the one in the top right corner first. Okay. I just receive 5 gold coins. And that's it. So now we go towards the other one. Level up. Parano gets 3 HP, 12 MP, 4 strength, 3 resilience, Kingdom Hearts, 4 agility, 3 stamina, 3 wisdom, 4 luck. Okay. More progress. Did I say you would fall in our wake, old man? How came you to arrive here before us? Ho ho, it seemeth I must have passed you on the way, little ones. However did that happen? But no matter, this is the central growth ever closer. Perhaps now we might speak more on the matter. The Sigils themselves of Lady Rubis. You know of her? Indeed I do. After all, the Sigils exist solely for that certain special purpose, do they not? The person you speak of. Connection might have with Lady Rubis. Dost thou mock me, boy? Or canst thou truly be ignorant of such things, Grumble? Did we offend him in some way? No more of the matters of which he spoke. Do you wish to rest a while? Oh no, all is well. Simply pondering something. Come, let us away. From here you can plainly see the ill-fated land of Renderak. Once proud realm laid low by fiends in but a single evening. Mini medal. We're up to 40 now. Take the right one down first.
You shall not escape us!
Take the barrels for Delsome knots. And under 69. Nice. Gold coins. Okay, we've apparently found all the treasures in here. Works for me. Level up. Matilda gets 6 HP, 12 MP, 4 strength, 2 resilience, 4 agility, 4 stamina, 4 wisdom, 3 luck. I hate when they make me, like, sidle between the corners of the tower. Okay, so... Oh, wow. Doesn't take really any MP at all for her to use anything. She may, at this point, she may as well have infinite. Although, is that really the best thing she can equip for this? I don't know about that. I think there'd be something better for this. Let's see. I guess that. Also, you want to also equip her with, this. Where is it? There we go. behold the sigil. Well, spoke the truth, did I not? I'm as good as my word. May be trusted without question. If this proven, you may now tell me all that you know of the Erebus and the sigils. Nah. So you are not sure that what you know? That seemeth I must needs encourage you to share. What, curse thee! It's just as I thought. You are a villain and a knave. Once again, you prove yourself more perceptive than you might appear, brother. Whatever do you mean? If he has guarded the sigils, he would have us believe. However, it must be proof ourselves worthy. Surely he would know us as his rightful claimant from the first. And surely he would not need to pester us so for knowledge of the very objects he is charged with guarding. You saw it too, did you not, sister? Perhaps not as clearly as you, brother, but I did perceive your suspicions, and chose to apply myself of it myself. Huh. Perhaps you are not the empty-headed striplings I presumed you to be. But no matter, only one path now remaineth. The path of elimination. The Necromancer. Now this guy is annoying only in the sense that he has instant death spells. Otherwise, he's actually not that hard. Okay, so... Okay, so this is kind of nice. It will hurt the gremlins and do major damage to you. Oh, this is great. Ah, it did miss, though. Well, some of them are already dead. Awesome. Come on, not the time.
This ends now!
Oh, well. Okay, you're halfway dead and your friend is about to be as well. Okay, so we do need to do this. On you. You can do this, and you can do Soothing Song. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on.
Allow me!
Oh yeah, we got this. Oh boy. Yeah, that's kind of cheap. Just the fact that you could just do that. Ugh. Yeah, how? You're but babes. Dargon speak true. The light of Erdrick, a part of this great power indeed. Felt my duty. Sigil trusted. Atlas must not. Rogue tempted us with one sigil, in order they might draw from us our knowledge of the rest. Seems he did. And was fool enough to follow him wheresoever he led. Nonsense. Anyone would have been taken by such a performance. Anyone save my brother, that is. I doff my cap to thee, my keen-eyed sibling. Haha, 'twas my pleasure, good lady. Now come, let's claim the sigil. Be so kind as to break the barrier, Gawain. Gawain obtains the star sigil. Sigil get. Star sigil causes characters to recover a certain amount of MP when they defend in battle. Well, that's nice, but with how generous MP recovery is, I really don't think it's gonna matter. Still, at least we have a sigil now. At long last. Ugh. Man, look how far behind Gawain still is here. It's ridiculous. And with that, we are finally done in the lighthouse. Alright. We need to go to the area around Yggdrasil's Arbor, though, because there's more of the details as we can get. So how many of those did I end up using up? I think you only had the one. You have two still. You have two still. Wait, I didn't use any of them? Well. That is amazing luck, and I'll take it. And unfortunately, the thing that's here is a locked chest, but at least we have this for later. Okay, so... secret spot in the water over here. And, much like with the other one, there's only a locked chest in here. Blame it. Game, quit doing this to me. Another one to the north, go northeast into the forest. Haha. And Antidote herb. Powerful sealant. Seed of strength. Chemical herb. Sea of agility. Oof, we're getting into saber cats now. Well, you know, something we can actually find here. Mini metal get. And there's a barrel on the upper right. Seed of stamina. So, we only have 2 things left. Before, we get to the next major part of the plot. And that's concerning, honestly. Because we have what's down here. Which isn't so hard, if you know to come prepared for it, anyway. The one after that, though? Not quite as pleasant. So I'm probably gonna be waiting till next time for that one. Yeah, let's go and trade in some mini-metals. Because we're pretty close to getting, okay, for 1 minute so far. This is a Focus Pocus scroll. Next up, we'll get a Swallowtail. Looking forward to that. Huh. I don't know the answer to this one, actually. Which one I should give it to. Huh. So... I'll have to see about that for the next one. But yeah, really hope I'm not missing any mini medals. I don't think I am. But yeah, this will definitely be a good stopping point. Because the place at the bottom it has a lot of cutscenes to it. Um, um, and the other place, Durkendor, is definitely the most challenging piece of content we'll be doing. No doubt about it. But I kind of expected that, to be honest. And at least I'm a little higher level than I was the last playthrough. A bit. But yeah, that's gonna be something else, let me tell ya. As a matter of fact, hold on. We've almost got a level for a couple of these. So, let's actually go to... Um... Yeah, let's just go here to keep things simple.
Tis getting rather chilly.
So, how long does it take for me to get his really good move here? I do get Knuckle Sandwich, but this has always had one big issue to it. Accuracy. It does higher than average physical damage compared to some of my other moves, but it can miss quite often. And I don't know about you, but I prefer consistency over damage. Level up. 6 HP, 4 MP, 6 strength, 3 resilience. 4 agility, 7 stamina, 1 wisdom, 4 luck. Okay. I am apparently still not getting the move I want. Yeah, I will say I would have preferred them not, did the whole Jester stick with Matilda. I know it's meant to be a reference to 3. Like, there's a lot of things to HD2D that pay homage to the 3rd game. You know, if you're not playing the 3rd one. Dragon Quest XI even does that a lot. The creator really loves 3 and 5 the most.
Sis!
It's pretty obvious. Level up. Caradoc gets 19 HP, 7 MP, 5 strength, 1 resilience, 4 agility, 3 stamina, 3 wisdom, 4 luck. And you learned full heal. Which makes sense for him to get it. Because, you know, he is supposed to be a paladin type. Healing and sword skills go hand in hand with a paladin, but... as we're gonna find out later, though, they decided to also put him inside the hero role. Which makes no damn sense to me. I'm guessing they wanted someone to fulfill that role, but Caradoc just sounds like a bad idea. Personally, I would pick Matilda for that, and kept Caradoc being the paladin role, because it would have made more sense that way. But they wanted Matilda to be the thief and jester role in this game. And to be fair, I think that giving her magic was the right call. Some people say she's kind of like a red mage as well, since she can fulfill support with stuff like Wizard with Luraff, Sobering Slap, Dodgy Dance. And she gets offensive magic too. She does not get stronger healing spells though, which I find very surprising. They give her heal, but nothing else. It's weird. Now, she later does get Hustle Dance, which also is a good support role. Basically, it looks like they strapped her with every class that wasn't already represented by the others. Because she's Dancer, she's Thief. She's kind of like a mini Sage, kind of, sort of. In her own way, but it just feels kind of strange all the same. Paraparanel, meanwhile, is almost like a legit Sage. She gets very powerful healing options, and powerful offense, too. Now, for all practical purposes, I think she's fine that way, but I really wish her offensive magic was better. Since by endgame, she is alright at offensive damage, but compared to utility mages like Matilda and Caradoc being the best character in the game later on, it just kind of feels unfair to me. And I think the big thing I hate is that they don't give her, like, the level 4 bang technique. You only get bang, boom, and kaboom, that's it. You don't get kaboomal, which was a rank 4 version. And I think that's unfair. I think she should get that. Hell, I think she should get level 4 of all her stuff. Like, the Blaze. I'm calling them by the original names, not the new ones. Frizz used to be called Blaze. Bang was the same. Crack used to be called Ice Bolt. And Whoosh used to be called Infernos. Anyways. I think level 4 Blaze would make sense. Level 4 Bang especially. You do get level 4 ice, which I always thought was weird. Why is ice the only exception? Why? It makes no sense. And you don't get level 4 Infernos either, because Swoosh is the best you get. And I'm like, that just seems so unfair to her. Why couldn't they just let her excel at what she's supposed to excel at here? Now, one person did make the comment saying that one problem that he had with not only this game, but Dragon Quest XI as well, is the fact that it seems like you don't get super magic power on any of your units until you get to a point in the game when enemies are strong enough to survive it. And even then, if you're doing the post game in both these entries, then it's not even really all that special anymore. Like, you've basically gotten everything you're gonna get, and you're basically not really capable of easily facing your competition. Hell, even Dragon Quest III HD 2D got this wrong, because the post-game is so brutal that even with your best stuff, you're not exactly gonna be able to easily overcome it. Then again, I think the ultimate dungeon in Dragon Quest III is ridiculous anyway. I believe it was the Temple of Trials. Yeah, that place was just ridiculous. And unreasonable. I can't believe they thought that was a smart idea. Can I get Pyrrhino's level and not get Matilda's? Because that would be perfect. But I will agree with him when he made those complaints. You better believe I'll agree with that. In Dragon Quest XI, they at least made up for it by basically making it making you super powerful at high levels. Because you had to be absurdly high level for it, but you did start getting really abusively good spells for people that normally wouldn't have them. And that did kind of make up for it, but Dragon Quest III doesn't let you do that.
This might sting a bit.
And I will definitely agree that the post-game for it was pretty miserable. Like the first place you visit is fair enough. It's the one that was from the old Dragon Quest III post-game content, and it's fine. But that only exists to open up the real post-game content, and I personally ignore the Temple of Trials. It doesn't exist to me. I don't give a shit. It's dumb. It is so dumb. I really could care less about it. And I personally think that any post-game content that exists just to torment players should be ignored. Level up. Verno gets 13 HP. Kingdom Hearts. 2 MP. 5 Strength, 3 Resilience, 3 Agility, 4 Stamina, 3 Wisdom, 2 Luck. Nice. Hip drop. Well, that's something, I suppose. Spare the below kiss. But still not particularly great. Yeah, look how much further experience he is from everyone else. And yet he's still lagging behind. What is this game's problem? I couldn't tell ya, but I'm definitely doing something about this at some point. But hey, whatever. It's time for me to stop for now. Alright. No, I don't have the ability for you that I really need. Before taking on the next majorly hard boss coming up soon. And I think that's kind of upsetting. But yeah. I guess we're gonna see how hard that boss is when we get to it, but... But yeah, the only other thing I'm gonna really say is that, well, I like Dragon Quest II HD 2D, it does kind of feel like it's, um, a bit rough when it comes to game balance. I'll get more into the specifics of that a bit later, but yeah, the balancing here could have used a bit more work. Because this game definitely, I think, expects you to go to areas you're not supposed to, technically, based on the plot, just so you can level up in preparation for hard fights. At least that's how it feels, because there are certainly some fights that in the plot that feel way harder than the enemies surrounding it would suggest. But I'll get more into that a bit later when it's more relevant. Thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you later. See ya.